Hi everyone, today we're checking out another bit by Micky Flanagan.
Yeah.
It's called Micky Flanagan Goes All Middle Class.
Wow.
So every time I'm down, I always resort to a bit of
Micky.
Micky Flanagan. So
Definitely.
he got me.
That guy got it all. Here we go.
So, let's jump to the present. Right, okay. 3 major sellout UK tours, platinum selling DVDs.
DVD, everything.
Right, I'm fucking loaded. Alright? Absolutely caked up beyond belief. It's shocking. Now, I'm fine with it. It's fantastic. It's fucking lovely. The management are a little bit spooked. They worry about these things, the management. They called me in. They said, Mick, look, you're from the people, you're of the people, you're one of the people. But if they find out how much money you've got, they could go right on the turn. I said, look, don't worry. I'll talk to them about it. And they really started panicking. This is what I've come up with, people. For the next couple of hours, you've got to imagine I am still like you. But with money. And we'll get along fine. I keep bullshitting ya. Saying things like, I was on the train the other day. I wasn't on the train the other day, right?
Wow.
I'm in the back of a Mercedes-Benz. Tinted windows,
Posh.
champagne and ice.
Okay.
Anyway, the standards changed. So I'm in Tesco's. I'm watching stuff unfold. Saw this woman talking to her children. She said, Hector, Unity, what pasta do you want for your evening meal? The kids are on it like a shot. Tagliatelle, mother. With the carbonara sauce.
With
She's
what?
a good choice.
With what?
I'm getting the idea of
Children
what he's
there.
saying.
I
didn't know
wanna
the
try
word.
one more
What pasta
time.
do you want for your evening meal? The kids are on it like a shot. Tagliatelle, mother.
Tagliatelle. Tagliatelle.
Carbonara sauce.
Ah,
She's a good choice, children. Very, very, very good choice. Positive reinforcement is called. I know
positive
that.
reinforcement.
I drifted back to when I was a little boy, me having the same conversation with my mother. No, you can't have alphabet spaghetti again. I wouldn't mind, you can't even spell, you thick little fucker.
You think?
As you can imagine, I stay in nice hotels.
Ooh.
Proper, what they call over-service. They follow you around. I have to say to them, will you fuck off? While I eat these sausages. Bit harsh, but you know that, they drive you mad.
A bit harsh.
I might be a bit of a cockney Herbert, but
In my head,
You wanna breathe?
the sausage he talked about last time.
No, what I'm thinking about
Because he's
actually.
poor.
Yeah, I
Money
know.
is
I got
middle
that. But what I got, like, you're really in a posh or like really fancy hotel, but you're eating sausages.
Back to the roots.
You can't change your habits, man.
they drive you mad. Anyway. Now, I might be a bit of a cockney Herbert, but I've got a wife. She's a proper person. She's got proper friends. And they come round for the evening. We sit around, we dip bread in oil.
Bread and oil.
You've got to treat yourself, ain't you? When did that happen? When did the oil become a treat? It used to be for the chips. Fried egg sandwich.
Yeah, that's for frying.
So it's on the table. It's got to be proper oil. You can't be putting fries crisp and dry out or Mazzola. It's got to be extra virgin.
What?
Extra virgin. Like you can put any kind of the mazzola. You gotta put the extra virgin. Oh my god,
neck
no,
hurts.
this one is actually
I hate you.
on another level, man.
Yeah,
My
those
jaw.
are compilations of the best.
It's got to be extra virgin. got to be oil that ain't been fucked.
The virgin.
So, I'm rehearsed, I'm ready. I go downstairs, I'm walking around the island. This is not really big enough, to be honest with you, but it'll have to do for now, right? I'm walking around the island.
Look how
The
big
dog's
that.
following me. The dog thinks it's his woke.
Is what?
Let's just say... The dog's following me. The dog thinks it's his woke.
It says walk.
His woes.
Let's just say... We've got off to a bit of a shaky start. Let's have another bruschetta. That's a disappointment, I know, isn't it? The bruschetta.
I remember this one.
I ordered one the other day.
Bruschetta.
It's a bruschetta, mate. Oh, my friend, it's a bruschetta.
It's both.
I said, it's £8.50 for tomato on toast. Now, fucking go.
Tomato on top.
Fuck with the
Now, you
brother.
younger men have probably got girlfriends who'll stay up quite late, 11 o'clock, things like that, you know, like 3 episodes. You're going to get married and have children. She's going to go back to work. You're going to get a lot of this. About 8:30, you get, oh, I've got to go to bed, babe. I'm absolutely shattered. You must never say at that point, why is that then?
You must never say.
Never say at that point, why is that then?
Why is that? I
I'm
don't
so
know.
tired, babe.
You're tired.
You have to go, oh, I can imagine, babe. Oh, the day you've had, eh? You had to let the gardeners in, didn't you? Put that Ocado delivery away. Show the cleaner where she's going wrong. I'll bet you're in bits, babe.
Oh, like why is she tired?
Now, I know
Okay.
then, when I mentioned having a cleaner, I lost a lot of you. Because you're like, oh, I see. Claim you're one of us, but you got a cleaner, have you? Now, I found it hard getting a cleaner. I've had sisters who were cleaners. It's hard, isn't it? And I thought I didn't want to become part of the petty bourgeoisie. But then the house got a bit too big, to be honest with you. We couldn't cope.
Yeah, okay.
She was struggling with the West Wing, you know. East Wing was a state. I said, all right, we'll get a cleaner. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So we went and got a cleaner. She's a lovely lady. I have to tell you at this point, she's from abroad, all right? She's from abroad. We're not quite sure where. We don't pry. She likes to come on a Friday, right? My wife makes herself scarce on a Friday, leaving me to deal with the cleaner, right? Every Friday I get this. Okay, so she comes in, I make her a nice cup of coffee, and I go back in the kitchen on the laptop. She likes to start upstairs. Then I get this all of a sudden. She's by the kitchen door. Mecca! You know where Cafe Boroshelava?
I don't understand her.
I've got one shot at this. Before I'm going to start to sound like a racist, because I keep saying, what, sorry, what?
That's what I did.
I turn to go, work up a bottle of shelba. Yes. Then I have to pretend I'm thinking about it. Work up a bottle of shelba. 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 Wakafapo ahilaba. Wakafapo ahilaba. Wakafapo ahilaba. Where did Kathy put the sillet bag? Yes!
Well, the what?
Yes!
I didn't understand them.
Wakafapo ahilaba.
Football, actually. What?
So it's in the bathroom cabinet, top right hand side. Child was created. He's a lovely little boy. And to give him a future, we went and bought a house in a nice area. Ooh. Now, you know what a nice area is. You know if you live in a nice area, because you have a few delicatessens. And these places have no relationship to reality whatsoever. They make the prices up in the morning. Sebastian, I've got 4 artichokes over here. Any ideas? Are they organic?
Artichoke.
Yes. £30. My wife goes in and She came home the other day with a loaf of bread for £5. She put it down. I said, I bought that loaf of bread, it was £5.
It's a
I
five.
said, oh, we're paying £5 for a loaf now, are we? He said, oh, you don't understand what it's got in it. I said, it better be a £2 coin. One of her favourite things is to go to a restaurant. She loves the restaurant. She's very middle class. She loves the restaurant. She says, can we go to a restaurant? And I say, of course we can. We go to the restaurant.
It's a supermarket.
She says,
I think he's trying to say restaurant in French, like restaurant. Because it gotta be.
we go to the restaurant. She says, isn't it a lovely ambiance? And I say to her, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I've worked out what an ambiance is. It's a night out without poor people. It's the people with a few quid saying, can we just have one night without the poor people turning up? You know what they're like, they'll be banging a couple of spoons together, singing My Man's a Dustman, creating an atmosphere. You know they love an atmosphere, Russ Abbott said it. I'm trying to enjoy the ambience, but it's somewhat spoilt for me. I've noticed there's no tomato sauce on the table. My wife looked at me, she said, you're going to ask for tomato sauce, aren't you? I said, of course I am. I'm having the risotto. Can't eat risotto without red sauce, it's too dry. It's dangerous. It's a health and safety issue. You've got to zhuzh it up, as Jamie says, zhuzh it up. A bit of red sauce. So I said to the waitress, excuse me, have you got any ketchup in the building? She looked at me like I'm the biggest pleb who's ever walked in that restaurant. She walked off, she came back with what she'd rustled up. Pot about that big, 2 chipfuls of tomatoes. She tried to put it down and walk away like she's doing a drug deal. Stopped and said, oh, don't rush off, love, don't go anywhere. And I took a sip of it. And I looked her in the eye. I said, yes, I'll have a bottle, please.
She gave him just a little bit of it. Man,
I didn't hear you.
you know, wait, my jaw actually hurts.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Physically,
Micky
I got
Flanagan.
physically hurt. I was mentally down. I'm
You
physically
know,
down.
you know when you go to the Italian restaurant and ask for ketchup,
It's a blasphemy.
Yeah, like insulting, you know. And she went and gave him like one small thing. He drank it, and he's like, "I'd like the bottle." He's having risotto in the end, you know. He cannot choke on risotto.
Yeah.
I'll have mine in pink sauce actually, and I'm loving the restaurant and the ambience
in the
Yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah, the Italian, l'Italien. What did he do in this compilation? Man? This compilation is dangerous. Not the risotto. Oh my God.
Why the need to speak in French and Italian when you go posh and middle class? Like
Yeah,
there's
but I don't know. There's something with
bourgeoisie
their
about the language.
with their actually maybe their menu
laughing.
or stuff like. Man, I'm dizzy.
Yeah, me too. Wow. Okay, Micky Flanagan. Like he went from working class to middle class, but he's longing to his roots. Like
you
we
cannot
watched in
change
The
Micky.
Sausage when his wife
Yeah.
went outside and he was home alone in the nude. The nude, what did he say? Nude?
Yeah,
Lying on the bed and eating sausage.
with the beans dropping and
No, we're learning a lot of stuff, guys.
yeah. I'm
Thanks
sure
to
he.
your comments.
I'm sure he actually went to the restaurant and he ordered a pint of beer and sausage.
Restaurant.
With the ambience, yeah. And he ordered beer, I'm sure, not a prosecco or something.
Champagne.
Yeah. Even when he joked about like him being rich and just walk with me, I have to talk like I'm in the train and.
Yeah, I'm with
Man,
the people.
how funny
I'm from
is
the
he?
people.
He cannot change.
But I'm rich.
I'm pretty sure that some people, money cannot change them, you know.
Yeah.
Money cannot change everyone, really. And even if you're
I love his
rich
attitude.
or wealthy,
Yes.
you can never become rich, you know. If you have that kind of mentality, you're humble, you're down to earth,
Yes,
you're very
exactly.
joyful, and you give
I love
us
him.
joy,
I love
man.
I love him.
I'm pretty sure that money cannot change that, and
Exactly.
I wish you all the money in the world. I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah, we love that.
Oh my God,
we love the
you,
smile he
Micky.
puts on our faces. We're every time we're in stitches, and like I'm physically,
I'm sweating, legit. I'm legit sweating.
Oh, I hate it. It's 11 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, we cannot take more
No,
than
I
5.
hate it means I love it.
Yeah, in a good way. I hate it.
Yeah,
in a good
yeah.
way.
Like,
I hate you, Micky Flanagan. I
hate you
freaking
guys.
hate you. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, I hate you, but I'd love to watch more of Micky Flanagan. You
Yeah.
already know that,
Yeah,
man.
me too.
Thank you for the laugh.
My favorite.
I definitely needed that. Like, my mood is up there right now. Thanks to Micky. And now we're gonna have to wrap it up. For any recommendation, make sure to drop down a comment below, and don't forget to like the video.
And of course, our journey with
Yeah.
Micky Flanagan will definitely continue. So stay tuned for more.